Okay, wait, hold up. I need another second. Wait, you'll give me another second. I gotta pull up. No, I gotta pull up the live sub count real quick. Wait, wait. Okay, there we go. All right. Hey YouTube and Twitch, what's going on, guys? This is GoPrank123YT here, and I'm back again with another stream for you guys. Today we are doing another PC stream. What's going on? And before we hop into what you watch in the drip right now, please make sure that you do wait for it. Bam. Please be sure to do like, subscribe, and follow. Make sure you like and subscribe to me on YouTube, like up the stream, and subscribe to me on YouTube. And please be sure to go follow my Twitch. It's go prank boy 123. No, go prank boy underscore 123 underscore YT. Really appreciate if you guys do that for me, guys. And for I know I'm not streaming Fortnite, but please be sure if you do buy any cosmetics from the item shop, please be sure to do use code GoPrankBoy in the Fortnite item shop. If you do buy any cosmetics, we would appreciate if you guys do that for me as well. Now, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on into this. Alrighty, let's reach yet. What's going on, Slurp Guy? What's going on, Gage? PC specs? No idea, but I don't care. What's up? That was Orion FN. Look at that cutie. Yes, sir, Gage. Absolute facts. What's up, Legend? On Twitch. What's up, Iron Man? Legend, thank you. Legend is putting my um YouTube and the Twitch chat. So if you are watching this on Twitch, you can go subscribe to my YouTube. And he's also put my Twitch in my Twitch chat. L? Nuh-uh. Nee. Come on now, buddy. You gotta be positive. Haha. Yeah, the funny thing is I don't have text to speech on this, so Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for being a tiny bit late. If I do say so myself, I was playing cards with my family, but I am here now, and that's all that matters. So, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what we're doing. We're doing reactions, laugh you loses, games, and more. You know what we're doing, man. So, if anyone has any suggestions as what you want to do, go ahead and put them in chat right now. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Gotta get these noties out of the way. Brian, can you join the call? Unfortunately, no, because I don't want my thing to lag. If I have other people in, it'll lag like crazy. So unfortunately, no. All right, good. I don't have any noties. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. So if anyone has anything that you want me to look at, anything you want me to react to, any games that you want me to play, y'all go ahead and let me know. Shout out to the two on my YouTube, one and on Twitch. Do appreciate y'all for watching. Like I might upgrade it because I have my YouTube, my Twitter, my Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram linked. And I was trying to stream to Instagram, but Instagram was kind of being stupid. So ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched my latest video yet, I really would appreciate it if y'all do go watch that for me. It's only about 3 minutes long. Would really appreciate it if y'all do go watch that for me. The link to that is in chat now, both Twitch and YouTube. So, like I said, it's only 3 minutes long. I really y'all do go watch that for me. All right. I react to a royalty family video. What in the world is that? It sounds like a food brand for some reason. I don't know why it does. I guess that's what we'll react to. Let's see. Alright. Royal Royalty family. 21.2 million subscribers. This is like, this kind of reminds me of like Morgs right here if Morgs had a family. That's literally what it looks like right now. No, Iron Man. We're gonna react. It's a dumb family YouTuber. Yeah. It's no. Watch one. We're gonna watch one. Look at these thumbnails, dog. These thumbnails are just crazy. My girlfriend left me because of this. Watch this one. My girlfriend left me because of this. Dog. Let's see. Can't say no to our son for 24 hours in Dubai. Dude, that's wild. If you actually did that, you know how much expensive Dubai is, dude? That's actually crazy. There's a Starman video. I really don't want to watch that. Home Alone without my parents, no rules. Lord have mercy. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Lol, it's Roblox. That's what I'm saying. At least it's not Darman. Yeah, Darman sucks, dude. I don't care. Darman freaking sucks. Hot versus cold pool challenge. Lastly, water slide runs grass. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks like a pretty good video. That actually looks like a good video. Let's watch the little trailer thing a bit ago. Oh, okay, never mind. It's one of those rental water slides. One of those little like the ones that you get if you're having like a birthday party at a house or something like that. You know, fast food secrets to actually work. Oh, I should watch that one. All right, let's see. I know which one we're gonna react to. We're gonna find their most popular video. We're gonna find their most popular video. That's the one that we're gonna watch. Let's see. Popular. So their most popular video is oh, we're definitely not watching that. Wait, is that the song Gucci on my PJs? Wait, no. No, that can't be. There's no way. Okay. Going back to kindergarten for a day? Okay, I actually want to see if this is like the Gucci on my PJs song. Is it actually? Comments are turned off. Whatever. Is that actually it, chat? See, I feel like I'm gonna regret watching this. For I don't know. I just want to watch the whole thing. I want to see. I just want to see. What's up, Mr. Breast? My newest video. Your newest video is freaking awesome, dude. Your voice isn't laggy, but your screen thing is. Yeah, I know. It's a little laggy. I know. Alright.
The girls are coming out. I heard you had a crush on one.
Yeah, crush
of course not. Yeah, you do, man. Dude, that's them. They're coming.
Lord have mercy. We're already hitting it off. We're already kicking off the football now. Getting the ball game now. Maybe put it in theater mode or full screen. I'm about to put it in full screen. Lord have mercy. Should we actually watch this, chat? Should we watch the full thing? It's not. I thought it was the Gucci on my PJ song for a second. My bad. Lord have mercy. I really don't want to watch this, but what do y'all think? It's called First Girlfriend. Okay, yeah, that's the one. My bad. I was getting mixed up a little bit. Should we watch it? By the way, CBD. Yeah, I know it's UTBD. I know. Oh god, what do y'all think, chat? Should we watch the full 4 minutes of this 90 million view times music video called Baby Girl? Cause let me tell you, watch it, I dare you. Kay had to make sure, you know. Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know the first thing we're gonna react to today. What's up, J10? What's up, yo? Fashion show. I'm not streaming Fortnite till Monday, cause PC weekend. Told y'all that was in full effect today. Oh, hold it. I gotta snap back a few minutes. Y'all let me know if I should watch this video. Like, watch the full thing. Here, I'll put it in full screen. Cause I already know this is gonna be the worst thing since freaking Kanye said he was a Nazi. Hey, where's Bray? Yo, it says the title is a PC stream. Oh, I have no idea where Bray is. He told me he was gonna be on, but I have no idea actually. I have really no idea. Y'all actually want me to watch it? All right, let me snap back this female real quick, and then we'll watch it, guys. Dude, this is gonna be Jesus. Okay, I know this is gonna be so bad, but I'm doing it for you boys. Oh, by the way, before I get into this, please make sure to do subscribe. By the way, guys, we're actually surprisingly, I think we're 3 subs away from being at 1.69K. So if you haven't subbed to me yet, would really appreciate it if you do so. For in it ain't, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's not balling like Curry. Yeah. All right, boys. As much as I hate to do this, we're gonna go ahead and watch this again in the beginning for everyone that just joined. Oh Lord have mercy. Please pray for me.
Dude, are you excited for the party, man?
I'm so excited
Dude,
too.
The girls are coming. I heard you had a crush on one.
Of course not.
This is your typical like 7th grade conversation right now at lunch. That or 3rd grade? No. 3rd grade. This is 3rd grade. This is definitely 3rd grade. This is a 3rd grade conversation at lunch with 2 kids that look like they're in high school, and then you got this one weird kid that looks like he's in 6th grade.
Yeah, you do, man. Dude, that's them. They're coming.
Blood, she ain't even all that. I guarantee y'all gonna date for a week and then just snap. It's gonna snap in half faster than a freaking me stepping on a twig, dude. Look at this. Look at this, bro. He is so bewildered. He's literally flabbergasted. Don't let us suffer like this, Bray. Please, I'm hungry. Let me go. Don't let me watch this. What's up, Bray? He's and they're flat and they ain't got none. That's what I'm saying. Brother is so flabbergasted over this female, and she ain't got nothing. Sick little thing right there. Yo.
Y'all ready?
No,
Don't forget to subscribe.
absolutely not. Y'all don't subscribe to this, man. Y'all subscribe to me. Come on, I'm better than that. I'm better than I'm better. I guarantee all these fans are just 9-year-olds like Brent Rivera.
She's got nothing special.
No, she does not. What do you see in this girl? I literally do not see anything. I'm in 6th grade and got that, and I got people bigger than that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was bigger than this freaking kid in 6th grade, actually.
I wanna know if they're thinking about you.
I don't know, buddy, because you're freaking going and saying, I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Don't you worry, baby. I know you know I'm not leaving without you.
Oh, I bet you weren't. I'll tell you what, this kid's so insane. I'm about to check him into Arkham Asylum. I think he's gonna turn into a supervillain. Just freaking be like, the Rizzler! But, he's not the Rizzler, though. Bro was forced to sing this? Yeah, honestly. Because she's a... Feto? What? Let's keep watching.
Baby, I just wanna love you. This is my
Jesus, this dude has the height equivalent to Kyler Murray. I swear. This dude is as tall as Kyler Murray. Like, I don't know. I mean, this was made like 2 years ago. I don't know. He might be 11. I don't know. But I mean, with the chains and all this stuff, and he's singing this song, I'd say he's at least my age. So I'm 14. This dude's got to at least be 14. There's no way.
emotion. Let me show you how to love. Baby, just keep dancing, don't stop. Like it is slow motion.
Man, I feel bad for these 2 people back here. How much they were paid to dance. I just gotta know. I gotta know how much they were paid to do this.
Let me show you how to love. Let me tell you something. I really wanna know you ever since I met you. I'm always thinking
Dog, you just met her. Lord have mercy, dog.
of you. I blame it on that smile and those eyes, the sweetest
I really need to know what he sees in this. He's literally not all that. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't see what he sees in this female.
That stop. Got a lot to give. You gotta let me be the one who makes you feel like no one ever will. There's always gonna be something about you, baby. She's got something special.
Blood, no, she doesn't, bro. I bet you she's only got like 5 followers on TikTok, bro. Be renegade, looking like she's having a seizure.
I wanna know why I keep thinking about you.
imagine what the fuck is going on. That's what I'm saying, dog. Ugly. What did you just put in my chat, bro? I need to know. What in the world? What link did you just put? She looked like that in the link. I don't understand what's going on. We're reacting to this little music video. It's another video on the royalty family's channel. Prank chapped us and won't let us leave. I'm starving. Hold on, let me check for that. Twitter.com/uglygirlproblem. Hold up. HTTPS slash Twitter.com/ugly girl problem. Is it problem or problems? Problem. Okay. Hold up. Dog, you are not lying. Yeah, she didn't get hit, bro. She didn't get hit by the ugly stick. She got hit by the ugly trunk, dog. No, I see the link because my chat's combined with Twitch and YouTube. That's why I saw the link. He posted on Twitch. All right, let's get back to this. I'm ready to get this over with.
Don't you worry, baby. I know you know.
I wonder how much they paid the girl to do this. My God, too. Yeah, I need to know. Imagine if they just like those Mr. Beast videos. He's like, "Yo, you want to be in a video and win money?" I wonder if they did this girl like this. They just found her walking on the street, and and then they were like, "Yo, you wanna be in a video and get some money?" Like straight up, I bet you that's how they did this.
I'm not leaving you, baby. I just wanna love you. This is my emotion.
Back that up.
I just wanna love you.
What in the world is? What in the world? Bro looks like he's trying to snatch my soul. Bro looks like he's trying to consume my soul, bro. Bro looks like he hasn't ate in 2 months and is chowing down for the first time. Bro, I bet if they dated, the boy would just regret his life decisions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 million, I bet. Yeah, 6 million, I bet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. This is wild, bro.
This is my emotion. Let me show you how to love. Baby, just keep dancing, don't stop. Like it is some motion. Let me show you how to love. Wanna be my treasure, cause that's the way I see it. Como tú ninguna. I got
Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That Spanish was kind of. I think that was Spanish. If that was Spanish, that was actually kind of smooth. Not gonna lie.
what I feel es que tú me estás. I like you, señorita, got me singing
Oh yeah, that
Spanish.
is.
Come on, niña bonita. Tell me something. Are you gonna love me?
No, dog. Bro, I tell you what, freaking Young Gravy's got better. Freaking Young Gravy's got better bars than this kid. She whiter than a cracker. Bro, the girl is taller than him. That's what I'm saying. This is legit like Murray. This is Kyler Murray right here, and I don't know if Kyler Murray has a wife or not. Can I put the link to Twitch? Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
I wanna know, cause you're my one and only girl.
Dude, there's like 2 other girls at the party. Why don't you go after them? Is there only 3 boys and 3 girls? Like, what is this party? What? It's not a party. This is like just like a get together. Like, if you're only have like under 10 people at a party, that's not a party. That's a freaking get together, dog. I don't understand. 50 likes and put a diss track for in the boy's name. Oh, a diss track? No, I'm not doing the diss track, dog. Click the link after, not now. Oh, can you put the link like to my Twitch? Like you talking about to my Twitch or? Let's keep pushing this.
Only girl, only good, good girl. Baby, I just wanna love you. This is my emotion. Let me show you how to love. Baby, just keep dancing, don't stop. Like it is some motion. Let me show you how to love. Baby, I just wanna love you. This is my emotion. Let me show you how to love. Baby, just keep dancing, don't stop. Like it is some motion. Let me show you how to love.
Wait.
Yo, front. They're here. Front. Right down there.
Hi. Hi.
I thought bro was about to fumble for a second. Like actually, okay. I did stop for so. Wait a second. Wait, hold up.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm. Okay, I'll go over what I said. Okay, Twitch link. Okay, yeah, you can put my Twitch link in chat. I know for a fact that someone paid them to make this video. Yeah, no way. Especially with those dancers. I didn't even know how much they paid them. That and that girl, I guarantee there's no way that's actually like his girlfriend or anything like that. Bro, just click off this ear rape. It's finally over. Wait a second, I watched them all same personality? Legit. No, they were gonna pay them, but they just left like the boy's dad. He actually left his dad. He has it not he's real one. Oh my god, that's what I'm saying, Emery. What's up, man? I watched the Royalty Family, bro. Lol. Wait, go to Twitch and click on your stream. Okay. Twitch link prank. Can you put it in? Can you put it in prank, please? Just put the Twitch link. Okay, I'll put my Twitch link in chat. You're gonna say Jesus. Okay. So what I was trying to say is I wanted to go ahead and keep. I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. But what was I saying? Well, for some of you cultured people out here, I don't know if y'all know this, but MTV, if y'all know what that is, it's music television. Yeah, music television. That's what it stands for. And MTV, they have a bunch of TV shows on there, but they used to be just they still do this, but usually at night they'd put on like music videos from like the 90s and early 2000s. This is what it reminds me of if it was 10 times worse. Like actually, like that's what it reminds me of. So, all right. Well, thank God that's finally over with. But yeah, I put my link in TV music. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So thank God that's finally over with. What we're reacting to next, chat? Oh wait, hold up. No, I need to press that link. Shout out to the 2 in stream. I appreciate it. It's more. I think, right? I think it's more, but just going off with what Restream says. If it's more, I do apologize, but that's what I'm just going off by Restream. All right. Ooh. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Alright. I got the link. Hold up. I'm gonna take a look at this. My Twitch link's in YouTube. Wait. What? I have a dash screen? I'm not watching that. Music, but dog, I'm not watching that. What in the world? We are not reacting to that. Is Not nothing bad, but I mean, just a title. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I mean, said it. You're lagging. I don't think so. Am I? Says my network connection's good. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what are we watching now? Do y'all have anything in mind that y'all do want to watch? You'll go ahead and let me know. I said after stream. Okay, I'll watch it after stream. I was about to say I'm not watching that on stream. What do you want about, dog? Shout out to the 4 on stream. We got 2 on Twitch and 2 on YouTube. I do appreciate y'all for watching. My bad, oh man. Jesus. Look at me saying, I gotta snap back the female real quick. This one's going for the snap, boys. Wait, can I do this? Okay. Wait. Here we go. Alright. I said after stream, Doggo is daddy. Oh my god. Doggo is daddy, especially since he gifted me the battle pass yesterday. If y'all didn't see my stream yesterday, Doggo gifted me the battle pass. So, if y'all are, just wondering, yeah, that's why I say Doggo's daddy. By the way, boys, just to give you a little follower update on 5 followers, and on YouTube I have 1,687. 3 more subs will hit 1.69k. 5 more followers will hit 10. So if you haven't followed me, follow me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what are we reacting to now? Does anyone have any? Because I think if y'all don't have any suggestions, I think we're gonna watch some scary videos. I think we'll watch chills. It's better than that. Okay, by the way, just want to go ahead and say, if y'all haven't watched my latest video yet, y'all please go watch that. The link to that, I did put it in chat. It's ladies and gentlemen, if you've already subbed to my YouTube, like as soon as you come to the home page, you should see it. It should be like right up here. I think, maybe, I don't know. It might be blocked by the stream, but it's my latest video. If you haven't watched it, you'll please go watch that. I was trying to get out something kind of quick, so that way, All right. Does anyone have anything? Come on, chat. We got shout to the. We got 1 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. Y'all please go. Y'all. Okay. All right. What y'all got in mind, chat? Because like I said, when none of y'all have any suggestions, I think we'll just watch some scary videos, I guess, or something like that. Check out my game. We haven't done a game yet. So if y'all have any game suggestions, y'all can recommend those too. Ooh, James is live, but I'm gonna stop by his stream. But y'all go ahead. Y'all still give me some suggestions if y'all do have any. Let's see. Drop him a look. I think he might just be AFK. That's what all of his streams have just been. It'll be freaking just him AFK. So that might be what it is. Oh. Just Warzone. Yeah, that's Fortnite fashion shows. Let me go back. Yeah, I'm lagging actually. Jesus. Okay, I hate to do that. I think because I think it might be one too many tabs. Any suggestions? Really? Are y'all actually just like? Do y'all really have no suggestions? Really? is that the case, ladies and gentlemen? Do y'all not have anything? Really? All right. Last night we watched some 4th of July animated stories, some scary stories. The third one actually that we watched, it was kind of crazy, but we're actually I'm gonna try to see if we can watch some more scary stories animated. Yeah. 3 True Mukbang horror stories? Dog, what? I'm trying to see if I can find the one. I think it was this one. Oh yeah, it was this one. It was this channel that we watched it. The one I was talking about from last. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna watch this one's 20 minutes long. I don't want to watch that one. That one looks kind of weird. I got cap. Babysitters. Let's watch this one. Before we get into it, though, I'm gonna turn off my lights, just to set them in good. Bird. Let's skip this one. Alright, let's pause this. Because he kind of starts like right off the bat. He just hops right on into it. About 20 minutes long, guys, so we're gonna go and put this right here. No. Pause.
I was walking back from my best friend's house. It was a
Pause.
cold winter.
Pause! Thank you, Jesus. Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen. So I think I'm gonna close out my Twitch follower sub count or Twitch follower live count. So I just got my restream up in the video and my live sub count for YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my lights real quick. Y'all should still be able to see me, I think. Okay, I had to make sure my computer was charging for that because it was low. I'm not going nowhere, OB. Just turn out the lights. There you go. You can get yourself some shit. I'm probably gonna keep them off for the rest of the stream, and I'm probably gonna stream till about maybe 12. Actually, I'm gonna stream for a pretty good bit. It's gonna be about 2.5 hour stream. Alright, no noties. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on into this, boys. Or well, actually, just want to go ahead and say, y'all go ahead and get ready. Grab yourself some blankets. Get yourself a snack. Grab yourself a drink. Got yourself some water right here. A little bit of goosebumps, but we're turning off the lights. Just set the scene, And then I'm gonna play the whole story through. And then at the end of it, I'll react to it. So that way, I don't interrupt the story. Like if it gets to a good part or something like that, I don't interrupt. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll watch the whole story through, and then I'll react to it after the story ends. There's 3 of them, by the way. So here we go. Story 1.
I was about 14 and I was walking back from my friend's house. It was a cold winter and the bike path was extremely icy. It was about 9:30, so the area was deserted. I got about halfway along the path when this old man riding a rickety bike rode straight. He looked like he was around 5, so I was a bit confused when I saw him. He rode up along the path and kept going. The path split in 2 directions and he continued along the first. My house was on the second. I watched him take the turn up the first path and I got onto the second. Again, it was just me and the sound of my footsteps. Now, this was where it got freaking scary. A loud sound of a bike bell came from behind me. Turning back, I saw it was the same old man and he was following me on his bike. I'll never forget his face. I can see it now. The way he stared. Cloudy but focused eyes locked on me like I was the only thing in existence. Increased my pace and he kept following. Once I walked up to my porch, the old man watched me while sitting on his bike from the other side of the road. The fact he now knows my address gave me a sleepless night. But as he hadn't done anything to harm me yet, I ignored the matter. The next morning, I was doing my workouts in my dad's garage when I heard the sound of a shutter click. I quickly looked back but saw no one in the empty streets. I resumed my workouts when I heard a chuckle. I had never turned my head so fast in my entire life. It was him, the creepy old man who followed me home last night.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
No, don't be afraid of me. I just wanted to say hi to such a beautiful girl. Here, I brought these for you.
He took out a small bouquet of roses and held them to my face. His wide eyes stared at me, accompanied by a huge grin. I wanted to say no, but then thought if I just take the flowers, he'd go away. So, I did. As soon as I took the flowers, he took out his phone.
You sure are. You don't want to get heat stroke. You might want to take your shirt off.
What? No! Get lost!
He started getting close to me and giggling in a very freaky way. I screamed at the top of my lungs and pushed him. He stumbled on the ground and I ran inside to call my parents. By the time I was back with them, the old man had vanished into thin air. My parents had installed a CCTV camera in the garage through which they saw the footage of the man approaching me. I was strictly told not to wander alone. Next time I see him, I should call 911. The next day, I got invited to a sleepover at my friend's house. There were 3 of us staying that night. When my dad dropped me at Kathy's, my eyes took a quick scan of the area. I heard a bike bell and got goosebumps. But when I saw it was just a boy passing by, I heaved a sigh of relief.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, don't worry, Dad.
Alright. Good night, kiddo. You have fun with your friends. I'll pick you up in the morning, okay?
Good night, Dad. See you tomorrow.
I stood outside Kathy's house watching my dad drive away. I remained there for a few more minutes. Something at the back of my mind kept giving me a bad feeling. I was looking around with terrified eyes, thinking I would see that old man any minute. Then Kathy patted me on the back.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Trixie has already arrived. Jeez, you scared me. Whoa, you look tense, dude. Are you okay? Let's go.
We went in and I filled my friends in about that guy.
Darn, what a creep. If he came near me, I would have kicked him in the nuts.
My friends kind of blamed me, saying that if I hadn't taken the flowers from him, things wouldn't have escalated that far. But I was only a teen who was just starting to learn about the dangers of the world. I had enough talking about the creeper, so I suggested to my friends we should do something fun. That's when Kathy said,
Hey, want to go to the basement and try Dad's drinks? Really? You want a drink? Yeah, what? Mom and Dad are at the neighbors across the street. They won't be back before midnight.
Now, the basement of Kathy's house was a little different than ours. There was a big window close by the stairs from where we could see outside. Kathy and Trixie started drinking while I stood on the stairs looking outside that window. It was quite dark, so I could barely see anything. As I leaned on the glass to get a good look, a flash of light blinded me. It took a few seconds for my eyes to adjust. Outside the window was a face. The face
Jesus.
of an old man.
Okay, I had to stop that for a second. That actually scared the crap out of me. Like, I knew that was coming, but holy Christ, that scared me. Like, y'all saw me jump, dude. That was actually... Whew, that got my heart stopped for a second, dude. Ooh, that was wild. Alright. I'm sorry about that. I had to pause it there for a second. What's up, Grumps? Oh, sorry about that. I had to pause it there for a second. Shout out to the YouTube one on Twitch. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm sorry about that. I had to pause that because I actually scared the crap out of me.
And plastered against the glass. His eyes were staring back at me. There was an unending hunger in them. The fact that he was looking back at me from the other side of the window made me numb with fear. My suspicion had come true. The creep had followed me to my friend's house as well. Another flash of light appeared as he took my picture on his phone. Seeing the light coming from the window and me staring like a statue, Kathy got up to see. As she came in front of the window, she screamed at the top of her lungs. Loud running footsteps pounded outside and I fainted. All of our parents went straight to the cop, but the old man couldn't be identified or found. I haven't seen him after that, and I would always get anxious whenever I was around old people for a long time. Even today, when my son meets a stranger, I keep a strict eye on him. It only takes a few seconds to get traumatized for life these days.
The story you just saw is based on this terrifying footage. The footage serves as a reminder on why you should never leave your kids outside. The following clip shows a young girl simply trying to enjoy her day when a freaky old man appears from the streets after noticing her working out in her garage. At first, the old man hides in the corner and takes out his phone. He starts recording her very sneakily. Then, he walks inside the garage holding flowers. He pretends to be friendly and offers the girl the flowers. You can see the girl hesitating and stepping back at first, but being innocent, she ends up taking the flowers. It's possible that she thought the man will go away if she took the flowers, but the man goes up being even creepier after a few seconds. He takes out his phone and asks the girl if he could take her pictures. Thankfully, the girl sees the red flag and pushes the man onto the ground. She screams and then kicks the old man running inside her house. The man doesn't stay any longer and quickly gets up to run. There's no news on the man getting caught, but hope the girl never had to see him again.
Okay, wait. Alright, so the story's now over now. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. Okay, first off, okay, that story was freaking crazy. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Second off, I do want to go back to the freaking video evidence. Look how lightly she pushes this old man.
Being in it, she ends up taking the flowers. It's possible that she thought the man would after a few seconds. He takes out and pushes the man onto asks the girl if he could take her pictures. Thankfully, the girl sees the red flag and pulls out his phone and asks the girl if he could take her pictures.
Look how lightly of a push that was. Look how he just falls down. He looks like he's playing with like a little kindergartner. I don't know. It says it's true, but I feel like this video could easily be staged. It really could. I have no idea. Because I feel like it's kind of just staged, really, to be honest with you. Because that's what it looks like. I mean, you just see how lightly she pushes him. Like, I mean, it could be just like, oh, I don't want to hurt you, but just like back up. Like, it could have been just kind of trying to be like a push. So she's just trying to like back him up, you know. But I don't know. It looks so like fake. I don't know. Like, I mean, it could be like true, but I don't know. It looks kind of fake to me, boys. I don't know. I am back. What's up, Iron Man? I'm glad you're back, man. I don't know. That looked kind of fake to me, to be honest with you. But I mean, it's got video evidence, but I don't know. That was still actually creepy, especially that freaking old man just popping up in the window like that, dude. That actually scared the crap out of me, dog. Shout out on YouTube, one on Twitch. Appreciate y'all for watching. Here we go.
There's no news on the man getting caught, but hope the girl never had to see him again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's story 2.
I'm never gonna be friendly to again. It's not like they're a bad person, it's just something about them makes my skin crawl. All the kids at school gave him a wide berth and avoided him like the plague, but I tried to be nice, at least to start with. I mean, why wouldn't you be nice to the new guy? I've been a new guy before and I know how it feels. Or I thought I did. Hey, David, you're really cool. Thanks, man, you too. I hope you had a good first day. I did. Thanks. Say, I was wondering, do you want to come have a sleepover at my house? Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't want to. Heck, it wasn't like he was my friend or anything, but I still felt slightly obligated to be friendly to him, and so I decided to go along with it. The few minutes of school left passed quickly, and I was soon on my bike and headed over to the address he had given me. When I arrived at his place, it was all kinds of wrong. There were busted windows and broken furniture littering the lawn, and none of the lights were working despite it being nighttime. Still, I wanted to give him a chance, so I went in anyway. Once inside, everything seemed okay, if a little different from what I was used to. Strange paintings hung on the walls, and there wasn't much in terms of furniture, but we managed to make ourselves comfortable enough by playing video games together, until eventually we decided to... One thing that was weird, however...
My name is Squidward, and my life...
was that
Alright, I gotta get this out of my system real quick. I know I said I would pause and react, but I really get this out of my system real quick. This kid, I don't know. Like, I'm like torn on as to if this is actually like real or not, because you just got to take a look at this kid. He literally looks like freaking Tombstone. If y'all don't know who Tombstone is, look up Tombstone Spider-Man. You'll see what I'm talking about. He literally looks like a fast version of Tombstone, dude. I'm not lying. I have no idea. He literally does, though. But I just had to get out of my system real quick. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I did say I wasn't gonna pause it during the thing, but I just had to get my system for a second. I also gotta bring back up the live sub count real quick. Actually, screw that. I'm not gonna have a live sub count. We'll just have the Alright, here we go.
Met his parents. They didn't seem to be anywhere. I couldn't help but be curious, and so I decided to ask him why. David looked away from me. They're out right now.
Like, he kind of looks like Jesus, like, look at his eyes. His eyes are about to pop out of his head.
Party. Oh, I get it. Cool. I didn't get it, but I figured he had his own reasons. Maybe his parents were drunk and he didn't want to talk about it. We both got ready for bed and eventually fell asleep, or at least I did. I'm not sure if he ever did. I woke up of the night, a weird feeling making me stir from my dreams. I didn't know what made me wake up, but when I cracked my eyes open, I saw David standing there with a pipe raised above his head and an unsettling glint in his eyes. He was just standing there, grinning wider and wider as he watched me. I laid motionless, my breath stuck in my throat, terrified at what he was going to do next. What made it even worse was his appearance. He might have been short and slightly chubby, yeah, but his arms and hands were raised sky high with the pipe. His eyes had wrinkles on wrinkles beneath them, and his small mouth quivered with excitement. His fat folds jiggled beneath his clothes.
His fat rolls jiggled.
He shifted slightly. After what felt like an eternity, he finally dropped the pipe and began to draw something on a drawing board I hadn't noticed before. I could only make out some of the details in the low light, but it looked like he was drawing a man and a woman, with both looking not so alive at the moment. Suddenly, however, he began drawing a third character. This was when I realized exactly what he was drawing. The third character stood above the other two, holding what was clearly a pipe. He was drawing a picture of himself and what he had done to his parents. My heart was racing, and the room started to spin as I tried to think of a way out of this situation. I was about to move when I realized he had noticed as well. He quickly wiped the drawing board off and turned toward me again, grabbing his pipe. I inched my fingers toward my phone, but he began to speak. "You're not going to be able to call your parents, David. I'll do to them what I did to mine." "What do you mean? Why are you awake?" I tried to play innocent, but he wasn't buying. "I saw you stirring while I drew my picture. You saw it, didn't you?" The fear crept up my spine. He lunged forward and grabbed my arm, dragging me away from the door to the ground, then quickly bolted out the door, locking it behind him. I heard him mumble something about making as he scrambled to lock the windows as well. That's when it hit me. He was going to off me. He wanted me gone, just like his parents. I started to panic, but I also knew this was my only chance. I had to make it out alive. I ran to the window. I could hear myself struggling to find something outside, presumably something to silence me with, but I was already pushing the window open. I heard it creak and crack as it moved, but I pushed through and started to climb out. Once outside, I ran as fast as I could. The streets were empty, save for the occasional car or two. A scream of anger behind me, and I turned around, watching as he ran from the house, his pipe held high. But I didn't stop running. I kept running until I reached the safety of my parents' house. The police came soon after I made it home. They said evidence that David had been living on his own since his parents had gone missing, but there was no proof that he had gotten rid of them. That's when I realized how lucky I had been to escape from David's house alive. The worst part about this, though, is that because the police couldn't find any evidence, he's not going to jail. Luckily for me, he'll have to transfer since he'll be sent to an adoption agency. What's creeping me out, however, is that on the day he left, someone slid a letter into my parents' mailbox with a note scribbled on it. "If you want to meet my parents so badly, I can help." It freaks me out to think that sometime in the future, he might just escape the adoption agency and come back here for revenge.
That is one messed up, man. That's crazy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this again. This one isn't real. No, I'm not just saying that because okay, yeah, I'm mainly saying this because of the kid. But I just don't see how. I don't know, dude. He really does look like freaking Tombstone from Spider-Man, dog. With his freaking, he looks so freaking gray, dude. It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like this one isn't real, though, to be honest with you. No idea, bro. No idea. But we got one more story to watch. We got one on Twitch. What's going on? And then after this, I guess we'll find something else to watch.
It happened 3 years ago. My best friend Ashley and I attended a music school during the summer. We met this strange, skinny-looking girl named
Jesus Christ.
Elena. She was very close to Ashley, so she
Heck, she looks freaking worse than the freaking kid from the last video, or from the last story.
invited the two of us over to her place for a sleepover. I remember when her dad, Van Buren, came to pick us up from school. He was an unusually hideous-looking man.
Shit.
His head was balding and swollen, his legs short and stubby. His pale skin was quite hairy, and he had warts all over his face and body. Just one look at him made me want to gouge my eyes out. I felt uneasy as he drove. I would often catch glimpses of his small beady eyes gawking at me through the rearview mirror. He also made these heavy breathing noises, like he was gasping for breath. Things became even more unsettling when he started saying creepy things like,
You girls smell very nice. I love teenage girls. I wish I could have 100 more daughters like Elena.
Finally, when we got to Elena's house, we went into her room and changed into our pajamas. We played truth or dare, pillow fights, and other fun sleepover games. Admittedly, I was having a blast, but I couldn't shake the feeling that we were being watched. I often noticed her dad's beady eyes in the dark as he peered at us through the space in her bedroom door. After a while, Elena left the room to get us both some soda to drink. I tried confiding in Ashley.
Hey, I'm a little uncomfortable. I think something's wrong with Elena's dad. I think he's been watching us. Yeah, I noticed the
Freaking ads, man.
but it's just one night. We'll leave.
Her words calmed me somewhat, but little did I know things were about to get worse. Much worse.
I'm back with the soda.
Elena brought us a soda bottle
She
each.
sounds like Jesus. I know. I'm sorry. I do have to say this though. Just hearing that, I don't get it. I guess she's like a girl. Like she sounds like one of those girls who think she's popular, but she ain't.
It was a strange green-colored drink that I had literally never heard of
I
before.
mean, Mountain Dew's green. I mean,
I also noticed that the seals of the bottle caps had been tampered with.
Finally, I'm so thirsty.
Ashley gulped down the whole bottle in a heartbeat. I, on the other hand, left mine for later.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Sure, there's one just down the hall.
I made my way toward the bathroom. The hallway was very dark and gloomy. Aside from the eerie ticking noise of the old grandfather clock downstairs, everywhere was silent. Suddenly, I heard some muttering sounds and muffled crying coming from the ceiling. My mind froze, and my ears became hot as I tried to trace the source of the sound. It seemed to be coming from the attic. I inched closer to the attic door overhead. It had a long cord attached to it. For a moment, my paranoid mind entertained the thought of pulling the cord and opening the door to the attic. Suddenly, Elena
God, that scared me too. Jesus Christ, dude, I am like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm getting like so easily jump scared, dog. What in the world?
His dad appeared out of nowhere.
Susan.
His sinister, throaty voice made my skin crawl. I could feel the hair on the back of my neck stand on it.
Good evening, Mr. Van Buren. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
I stuttered.
What's the matter, Susan? Why aren't you with the others?
Oh, I was looking for the bathroom, but I got a little lost.
Oh, it's just down the hall. Let me know if you need any help getting there.
Thank you, Mr. Van Buren. No, I will be fine.
I walked away from him as quickly as I could. He, on the other hand, didn't move an inch. He just stood there, staring creepily as I walked into the bathroom. Luckily, he was gone by the time I was done. I walked back to the room, and we watched a movie together. After that, we all went to sleep. I drifted off on a roll-up mattress, but I couldn't get much sleep because of how spooked out I was. Suddenly, I heard the thud of heavy footsteps close by, followed by bursts of heavy breathing. could almost feel it on. I opened my eyes, and the footsteps quickly hurried away. Elena was no longer in the room, and Ashley was fast asleep.
Ashley, wake up!
She didn't budge. She was so knocked out that an explosion could go off, and she wouldn't even notice. Just then, I spotted red flickers of light beeping from within Elena's wardrobe. I opened the wardrobe, and to my shock, I found a portable hidden camera in there. It was everything that was going on in the room.
What the hell is going on?
Before I could pry any further, I heard sobs and whispers again. It was coming from the attic, but now it was louder than before. Emboldened, I went straight for the attic door and pulled down the stairs. Slowly, I walked up the attic. The stairs creaked with every step I took. I was petrified by what I found up there. Young girls, each one about my age, all dressed in white and tied up. There were at least 6 of them. Each was so bony and lanky that they probably hadn't eaten it.
Oh God! What is this?
They begged me to free them. Some even asked me to take their lives.
Jesus.
Just then, Mr. Van Buren emerged from the shadows.
Ah, Susan. I see you're eager to join the others. No worries. I asked Elena to help me bring a white dress that'll fit you like a fiddle.
In an instant, I slipped past him and tumbled down the attic stairs, and back into the room and tried to wake Ashley up.
Ashley, wake up! Wake the hell up!
I shoved and pushed, but no dice.
Try all you want. She's not going anywhere, and neither are you.
He inched towards me. Desperate, I opened the bedroom window and jumped out to the yard below and crying. I ran as fast as I could until I was able to hitch a ride to my house. When I got home, I told my that happened. The next day, we went back to the house with the police but found no one there. Ashley was gone too. All we found were creepy recordings of all the girls who had come to the house for sleepovers. It's been 3 years since then, and been no sign of Ashley. I'm just glad I was able to escape that madhouse, but I'm so deeply saddened that my friend wasn't so lucky.
Man, that's crazy. What is Blood watching? Oh god, man. Okay, no, actually, alright, so overall, that was actually kind of crazy, especially the last one. The last one was wild, dude. I don't even want to, I mean, I think we could all guess what he did, but I'm not gonna say. But, that's freaking wild, bro. That's why you always gotta trust your gut instincts, especially if you're in, like, surroundings that you don't know. Like, surroundings that you're not familiar with. But I got to know, how has bro pulled off, like, kidnapping, like 6, now 7 with Ashley. How has he pulled it off? I don't understand. What's up, a person with the shirt? I don't understand how Blood pulled that off, especially with this freaking ugly, freaking looking, goofy looking freaking daughter. I don't understand how he is to pull it off. Sorry, I'm late to the party, but you're right on time. I'm streaming until about 12 o'clock, so you already know. But that's freaking wild, man. Really, that is so wild. But you just missed it, though, dude. We just watched. We just watched the freaking crazy freaking video, dude. It was freaking wild. So, I think we're gonna watch one more. Let's do the Snapchat one, and then I think we'll watch something else. Because that was actually really good. That was actually a really good one. That was freaking crazy, dude. Really. I'm not lying. That was actually really crazy. That was a good one, though.
You're a hardworking adult ready for a comeback. You call the shots. You've got this.
Alright. Before we get started, I'm gonna stand up for a sec. Just stand up for a sec. So because my butt's the newest spooky scary Sunday. Was it goofy? No, it actually wasn't goofy. Some were like all three of them were actually like very scary. Like on the first and the third one, some freaking jump scares popped up and it scared the absolute crap out of me. So the second one was my least favorite one, but the second one was actually kind of goofy because the kid looked so freaking weird. He looked like if you look up Tombstone from Spider-Man, it was him, but if he was fat. Shut up. Sorry about that. That was my sister. But he looked like Tombstone from Spider-Man if he was fat, straight up, and if he was short. Because he was like so freaking like so freaking like stuff. It was crazy. New Spooky Scary Sunday. Wait, Slurp, that was there a new one? No, just the newest one. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Just like party rocking in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Oh, y'all give me some. I'm gonna check see that. So Tombstone X Wilson Fisk X Kevin Hart. That's literally what he looked like. That's actually what he looked legit. That was Tombstone, Wilson Fisk, and Kevin Hart freaking smashed into one dude. That's literally what it was. No, and it was the Wilson Fisk from Into the Spider-Verse, not like the game one. From Into the Spider-Verse, because that Joker was freaking. He was freaking blown up like a balloon. Okay, no, she didn't snap me back. Okay. I'll get a notification if she does. I was just checking though. Sometimes she'll snap me and I'll like be on the app and then like I'll close it out as soon as she snaps me, so I won't get a notification. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop around into this. This is 3 Unbelievable Snapchat horror stories animated. This one's about 25 minutes long, but after this one, we're gonna he was Wilson Fisk from Into the Spider-Verse, dude. That's actually what it looked like. But we're gonna go after this. I think we'll watch some different type of videos or something like that. But here we go. Story 1. Oh, and with this now, I'm gonna watch the whole story through, and then at the end, I'll react.
Waiting for the bus home when I received it was a Snapchat request. The name read Mr. Cutthroat. Pretty unusual, right? But nowadays, in social media, everyone likes to be a little crazy. Plus, no harm ever came from accepting a Snapchat request. Hence, I responded. Within minutes of adding Mr. Cutthroat to my chat, I started getting even weirder texts. The conversation's this. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Watching Netflix. Lying in my bed.
I didn't want to give away too much information, but even though it was a common question, I wanted to stay away from creeps. Mr. Cutthroat didn't reply for a minute straight, and then his text dropped. Watching.
Just some Korean drama.
Do you like scary movies? Okay. Oh, he was sounding like the killer from Scream, but I decided to play along.
Not much.
Why not?
They bore me.
Then you're probably watching the wrong ones.
Maybe.
Before I could see his next reply, as I said, it was the late bus home, so apart from me...
Hold up, I gotta pause for a second. I gotta let my dog out of my room real quick, and I want to start whining because I think my parents went to bed, so y'all give me a second. Y'all give me a second. Oh no, actually, no, lights are still on thunder. I seriously gotta take out my trash, dude. It's from like playing Jenga. Sorry about that, boys. Watch top 10 feet pics of 2001? Bro, what? Okay, why is she drawn like that? Bro, why are these people drawn like this? That's what I'm saying. These animators know what they're doing, dog. I swear.
There were probably 3 to 4 people inside it. I took a corner seat and went back to talking to Mr. Cutthroat. I saw that he had replied, "You should watch the movie where the killer follows the girl and she has no idea."
Really? Never heard of a movie like that. What's the name of it?
While he replied, I took a sip from my water bottle and, hearing the notification, glanced back to the screen. Your life.
That's an odd name for a movie.
I'm not talking about any movie. It's what's happening with you right now, Sarah. That's when I got the chills.
Is this some effing joke? It's not funny.
You seem scared now. I thought you said you were home. Aren't you home, Sarah? My heartbeat got faster. How does he know I'm outside? Is he following me? I slowly looked behind me. An old creepy woman was staring out the window, and beside her sat this man. His face was covered by a base, giving the impression he was sleeping. While texting Mr. Cutthroat to see if he is somehow involved in these texts.
No, I'm home. I don't know why you said it.
From the corner of my eye, I noticed him as I sent the text. No, it's not him. The man sounded like before. Whoever this Mr. Cutthroat is knows very well how to throw wild guesses and spook people. I shrugged it off and didn't reply to him. I was sure that I wasn't being followed by
God, he's dead. Jesus, he's dead.
by a killer, but still, deep down, I was feeling paranoid. All I wanted was to get home and lock my doors. I was just joking. So what are you doing now? I didn't reply. Sarah, you there? I still didn't reply. Come on, it was just a stupid joke. Don't be mad. I blocked the account. No way I'm letting some socially awkward, frustrated junkie ruin my weekend mood. For the next 5 minutes, nothing happened. I was finally content that the creep named Mr. Cutthroat is now gone from my life. But boy, I was wrong. Suddenly, I got this text from an unknown number. It wasn't nice of you to block me. I apologized.
Why are you annoying me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But I'm not done yet! The text sent in block letters gestured he was yelling. This dude was unbelievable. Who does this guy think he is? My patience level gave up, and I typed this big text bashing his stupid, moronic way of having fun at people's expense. And it was all in caps.
Listen, you jerk! I know how guys like you try so hard to get women's attention, but even dogs want to avoid you jackasses. You are going to die alone, so congratulations, dumbass!
He didn't text me to that. The buzz out for my stop. I got ease that this chapter of crazy Snapchat stalkers done and dusted. The streets were empty and eerily silenced. I could hear my stilettos making a sound that echoed around the block. My house was standing right at the end of the street. God, I am going to take a long bath and sip wine. Hello to the winds. As I stepped on my porch, the sensor light turned on. For a moment, I felt someone was watching me. I quickly turned around. It was only a raccoon scavenging the big dumpster on the opposite side of the road.
Huh. Silly me.
I unlocked the door and finally got in. Locked it from inside, I felt safe. I don't know why I was feeling scared standing outside. Mr. Cutthroat has managed to get inside my head quite well. I threw my bag onto the living room couch and plugged my phone into the charger. I opened the fridge and water to calm my nerves.
Toodles? Toodles? Where are you?
I kept calling my cat, it was nowhere. I kept staring at the dark kitchen, expecting my cat to walk up to me.
Jeez!
Suddenly, my phone rang at a loud volume, giving me a heart attack. It was from an unknown number. A cold shiver ran down my spine as I picked it up.
Hello?
So you are finally home now, Sarah.
Why are you still disturbing me?
I slid the curtains and looked at the streets outside. I'm pretty sure this creep has followed me home, but I didn't see anyone.
Were you? I know you're stalking me!
Instead of looking for me, maybe you should look for your cat.
What?
Why don't you check under your bed? I'll wait till you do. Drops of gathered on my forehead. With stump footsteps, I made my way to my bedroom. As I turned on the lights, I jumped.
Ah!
My white bedsheet was stained with blood. I crouched down to the floor and looked under my bed.
Oh my god! Toodles!
Under the bed laid remained mutilated body of Toddles. No doubt her throat was cut off. The man finally spoke from the other side.
Lord have mercy. Dang, this dude is ruthless. What's up, Tebow? L adds block letters? Oh, God. Dang, bro, chat. I just paused it right there. Can we get a rip in chat for Toodles, dude? That's actually no, bro. Going to the links of killing an animal actually sucks, dude. If you actually kill an animal, you literally suck. Literally. Like, dog, what did the cat do to you, man? And what was the cat gonna do to you anyways? A cat can't even protect his owner. Like, you could, like, if you're a killer and you leave animals alone, chill with you. But if you are a killer and you kill animals, man, screw you. Hope you freaking get sent to the gulag and you don't win your match. That's crazy. On God, unlucky cat. Unlucky cat. Exact. No. It's actually Sarah's freaking fault that she got her cat killed. Freaking Christ, dude. Should have ran faster. Yeah, should have freaking got to Toodles' rescue. And you notice how the dude said Toddles. John noticed that he said Toodles, and then whenever she looked underneath the bed, he said Toddles. John noticed that. Like I can replay stream. That's literally what he said, dog. I gotta snap back the stream real quick. Y'all give me a sec. Alright. No, the cat should have ran faster. He did say Toddles? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He did say Toddles. I swear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, we got 2 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for watching, boys and girls. Alright, chat, we're gonna keep going at this.
Died. Now you know why my name is Mr. Cutthroat, Sarah. Next time, it'll be you. I'm out, so I know every little detail to get in soon, Sarah. I broke down in tears. My lungs were giving up. It was getting so difficult to breathe, but still, I managed to call 911. I told them everything while panting for air. The cops came and searched my house. They took my dead cat away and I ended up in medical care for 3 days. Once I got I went back to the house.
Why did she get put in medical care? What happened to her? Now, if you would have got put in therapy, I understand that. But why did you get put in medical care? There's literally nothing that happened to you. Like, that's not making no sense. Like, I don't understand. Why did she get put in medical care? Because nothing happened to her. She didn't sprain an ankle. She didn't get stabbed. She didn't. Yeah, medical care. That's what I'm saying. Why is she going back for 3 days? For what? That's what I'm saying. If anything, there should be a freaking medical care for the cat, and the cat's dead. That's freaking crazy, dude. I don't understand that. Like therapy, I could understand that. Let me check notifications real quick because I just got some notification that popped up. But I don't understand why did she get freaking? Why did she have medical care? Because her. I gotta respond to this real quick. And I also got snapback female. Oh, gotta get a certain code from the Discord server. Once you should be able to work. Once you find it, just copy all of it and then go on your EFN map and paste the gist. It's not like that's not. I left out a few details, but I mean, it's kind of how you do it. The codes, but my UEFN runs at the speed of a freaking turtle, so. No, medical care for no reason is crazy. She go probably trauma. If you had trauma, you go to therapy. Like head trauma, like getting whacked in the head with a pipe or something. Yeah, Nah, medical care for no reason is crazy. Someone else could have used that care. Oh God, that's what I'm saying. Just read the title and this defo laugh you lose. Dude, actually. Alright, let me I'll screen and let me snap back the stream real quick and then we'll get back to it. My bad boys. I'm sorry about that. I don't understand though. That her getting medical care for no reason is actually kind of making me upset, dude. Because like if she got therapy, I could understand. Because I mean, your cat got killed by some psychopath, but getting okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to see a snap. But getting medical care for no reason is crazy. Just crazy. Because I swear, I can't recall she didn't sprain an ankle. She didn't get whacked in the head with a pipe. Didn't get stabbed. The only thing that happened was that her cat died. So I'm sorry about that. I had to rant a little bit. She said something about her lungs. That's because she was crying because she saw her cat die. That's why. Because that's what she said. Let's see. Hold on. We'll go back. We'll go back.
I'm down in tears. My lungs were giving up. It was getting so difficult to breathe, but still, I managed to call 911.
Because she was crying because of her cat died. That's why. Because I think any of us would react the same way. But you know, oh my God, Jesus, I'm gonna snap her back quick. But yeah, I still don't understand why. Here, I'll go ahead and play it for y'all. Here. But I still don't see why she got medical care for no reason.
I think while panting for air. The cops came and searched my house. They took my dead cat away and I ended up in medical care for 3 days. Once I got discharged, I went back to the house. This time, I had my brother with me. He brought a gun and...
Jesus, buddy, you are so skinny. Holy moly. Buddy, you need a little bit of meat and protein in your life, dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Helped me pack. Within 24 hours, I moved out to my mom's house. My house is now rented to this couple who are both cops. I live in the same house as my mom. I don't know when I'll be able to live indecently again. I've changed my number and every little detail related to my social media. This is my advice to all the people out there who are often trusting random strangers on social media.
Don't accept people you don't know!
Thanks, wise guy. I didn't know that. Well, that's pretty much the end of the story, actually. Wait, there we go. Alright. So, okay, so I pretty much talked about everything throughout the video, throughout the story. But dude, really the thing that just aches at me, one, rest in peace, Mr. Toodles. But two, dog, I can't get over how she got medical care for 3 days and nothing happened to her. I really can't. I really can't get over that. I really can't. Hold up. I want to look this up real quick. Can you get medical care after seeing your cat die? I'm just like, you know. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, many crisis line workers, counselors, psychologists, and health professionals recognize the pain and grief that can be triggered by the loss of a pet. Don't be afraid to ask your doctor for support or referral if you feel like your grief is becoming unmanageable. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, still, you'd get therapy for that. I mean, I don't know. Bro ain't playing. That's what I'm saying. Bro, this is it's kind of me, but I mean, but rest in peace to Mr. Toodles, though, bro. Rest in peace, actually, though. Rest in peace, because I hate it. I'm not a very big cat person, but I do hate it whenever some serial killer kills a cat. Now, if a serial killer kills a dog, I go full Batman mode. I will freaking hunt down that serial killer dog straight up. I will turn into Batman in a split second, dog. Like you see me now, my dog dies. Snap! I'm Batman, straight up. I'm not lying. I swear to God. Because I love dogs so much. But let's get on with story 2. Hopefully this one doesn't involve a pet dying. Because I do actually hate it when pets die. That does suck. Mainly cats and dogs. But I mean, if any pet dies like that, I mean, that does suck.
Do you think you can find love on a social network?
All right, we're gonna whack the question off the back. Yeah, I'd say so. Someone dies in a movie. All right. Yeah, because I mean, you see that so many times, and it just hurts whenever you see a like a cat die, dude. When a dog dies in a movie. Yes, bro. Actually, dude, that's actually so relatable. All right, let's. I'm not gonna pause unless if I absolutely have to. I'm not gonna pause throughout the whole movie, or not the whole movie, the whole story, unless if I absolutely need to. But here we go.
Many of the people I talk to tell me yes, others disagree. I don't really have an answer, but I'll be honest. After what I experienced that night, I really don't want to try. It all started the day a girl added me on Snapchat. Her name was Cheryl. The girl was very nice, and she had a huge amount of followers. I was just learning how to use the platform, so I understand how this girl could be interested in me, but at the same time, those were just numbers. Over time, I started to become more active on the platform, began to attract Cheryl's attention. She would like my photos, and over time, we started talking to each other. When I would talk to her, I would realize.
Wait, like photos? Hold up. I guess you can't. I guess this is like whenever Snapchat like first came out. Now you turn into John Wick if your dog died. Yeah, John Wick and Batman dog straight up. I'm guessing like Snapchat, like whenever you like photos. I'm guessing like whenever Snapchat first came out, you could like photos and stuff like that. But I don't know, because I mean, like right now you can't do that. You can just like view people's stories and like comment on them or reply to them. I don't know.
Why she had added me before. Despite this, the girl was simple and authentic. She wasn't interested in being famous at all. She just liked the idea of connecting with people. She sent me pictures of herself all the time, and I did the same. We talked all day and knew everything about each other. After 3 months, we were almost in a relationship, but as I was getting ready to take her out to a movie, something weird happened. One day, she sent me a selfie while she was cooking, but behind her disinterested smile, something caught my attention. Hey, Cheryl? Did you invite someone to your house?
What? No, why do you ask?
I saw Cheryl's selfie again, and I was very confused. From the kitchen room, and it looked there was a silhouette staring from it, looking at her from the darkness. Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but look at your picture. Doesn't it look like there's someone in your room? Cheryl took a few seconds to answer me. I'm sure she was checking the picture.
OMG, I think it's a piece of furniture, but it looks scary. I don't know if I want to go check it out.
Are you sure that's a piece of furniture? Maybe you should call the police.
Whoa. Rewind time, time out, using my last time out of the fourth quarter right now. Okay, first off, unless if that's a mannequin, there is no way in hell that that is a piece of furniture. Unless if that's a mannequin. I'm saying that right now. There's no way. I don't see how. Unless if that's a mannequin or a statue or something like that. There's no way in hell that is an actual piece of furniture. There's no way. There's no way. You cannot mistaken a piece unless it's a freaking like like how sometimes you be in your room at night and like you'll have like some hoodie hanging up and then you look at it and it looks like someone's in your room and you turn on the lights and it's just a hoodie. I mean, unless if it's like that, but I mean, dog, there's no way in hell that's actually just a piece of furniture. There's no way.
Cheryl didn't answer me for a while, so much so that I started to worry. Hey, are you there? You're worrying me.
Here I am. I just walked into my room, and it was just a piece of furniture. Although I must admit that I'm very scared. The piece of furniture doesn't look that much like the silhouette in the picture.
When I saw the picture, I was confused. It could be a trick of the light, but I wasn't sure. I don't know.
I just checked the house. I'm definitely alone.
Well, I'm more relaxed, but be careful. After that, Cheryl kept cooking, and we didn't bring up that topic again. Unfortunately, this would not last long. The next day
Oh, well, speak of the devil, I just got a Snapchat news. Yeah, hold up, I just had the female send me a snap, guys. What's up, Sonny? With the smile. Nice to see you change your name with the rainbow and a heart. Nice. Dog. This one kinda creeping me out, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do another snap of me. Actually, I'm gonna put on flash because it's kind of dark now. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that, boys. Girls. Here we go.
As soon as she came back from work, she told me she was back home safely and sent me a selfie.
Oh my god, these L ads.
Me a selfie of herself smiling. In the picture, she looked worried. She must have had a bad day. I tried to give her a pep talk to calm her down, but something weird was going on. She wasn't responding to me anymore. As the hours went by...
Okay, I hate to say this, but we gotta watch the Omega Horror Stories one, dog. That actually sounds like a good one.
Became more and more worried. I looked at her picture constantly, and in it, there was something I had not noticed. From the window of her house, someone was watching her. This was no coincidence. It
Yeah, hold up, dude. Actually, that's gotta be a dude. You could literally see the beard right there, dude.
wasn't a tree or someone just passing by. This was a person standing at the window of her house, staring at her. Immediately, I received a message from her. When I read it, I can swear my heart stopped. In the message, it said that someone had kidnapped her, but she still had her cell phone. She shared her location and sent me a picture via Snapchat to show me where she was. It looked like she was in a car. She knew the streets where she was going, and she was a few kilometers away. That day, I was at a party at my house with my friends, so I asked them to call the police and I ran to where she was. I could have told them to help me. Dangerous, and I didn't want to involve them. After all, the gathering was at my house, and just in case, I always kept a gun to use in case of an emergency. As the minutes passed, I somehow felt like I was catching up to a moving car. I guess the car was moving pretty slow, but I was running like never before in my life. I had to save Cheryl. I would never forgive myself for having the chance to help her and not doing so. After several minutes, Cheryl stopped moving and she sent me one last picture. It looked like a dark alley with a gray door in the middle. Surely this was where they were going to hide her. I ran the last few blocks and in an act of stupidity thought I could save her alone, so I entered the alley. I approached the gray door.
Bro's entering his Batman phase as of now, dog. Actually, he's entering his Batman phase. Hey, I'm a Sharon. I'm gonna join you. I don't want to have anyone join because my stuff kind of lags, and I did tell everyone I wasn't gonna have anyone join. Well, I'll have you join if it lags. Then I'll have to remove you. But you know, can we go straight to the Omega ones instead? These are kind of goofy. Let's finish this one because I actually do want to see how this one ends, and then once we do that, then we'll get to the Omega ones.
I had seen in the photo and opened the door, but before I
Bro was actually entering his Batman phase though, straight up.
could enter, I heard someone walking behind me.
It looks like Romeo came to save Juliet.
I turned around, pointing my gun in the direction of the voice, but when I saw who was in front of me, I couldn't believe it. It was Cheryl. She was safe, looking at me with a cocky, playful smile. Suddenly, a man came out of the gray door and threw me to the floor, pulling out my gun. Did you bring a gun? What were you gonna do, Indiana Jones? Kill us all?
This bro sounds so goofy. What do you mean? Of course he would bring a gun to this situation. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm getting unlimited timeouts now. Okay, yeah, y'all are right. These are kind of goofy. After this one, we'll go straight to Omega. Dude, what do you mean? Why would he not? Like, what did you think he was gonna do? Freaking come over here with like freaking nothing? Like, obviously he's gonna bring like a batarang or something. Like I said, bro is entering his Batman phase, dog.
Cheryl, run! Run while you can! Something was wrong. Cheryl wasn't running away, but it wasn't because she was afraid. She was laughing. Cheryl?
Boy, I have to admit, it's really sweet that you came to save me. It seems I chose well. I've always been good at judging people at a glance.
What are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry for the rudeness. This is John, my boyfriend.
Nice to meet you, Felix. Cheryl tells me you're very athletic, and you don't drink alcohol. Is that true? What?
Excuse me. John is quite abrupt, but these are questions we need to ask you. We need to know how your organs are.
What are you talking? Let me go!
You see, Stud, Cheryl and I are in the business of selling organs on the black market. In this warehouse, we have a few tools to keep your organs looking like new. Do you know how much they offer them on the black market?
A lot of money. And we've only done it with bums. Your organs must be excellent.
No, please, I beg of you, let me go!
Hey.
This is the ultimate catch, dude. This is straight up. They should have just named this the ultimate catfish, bro. What are you gonna do with the gun? Shoot everyone? What did you think he was gonna do? Freaking just wave it around like an island boy? Like, what did you think he was gonna do? Like, it's like, hey guys, you wanna go to the shooting range? Like, what did you think Dog was gonna do?
I've grown very fond of you in these months, Felix. I'm not doing this for the money.
Let bro at least get some head from. No. Like, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Let bro just get a little bit of head, just for actually coming to save you. Cause bro is ready to give up his life for you. So just give bro a little bit of head, bro. Come on, that's all I'm asking. Just for bro. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, this is last moments. I mean, he escaped obviously, but I mean, let's just say he did it. At least just get bro. That's what I'm just saying. Like, I mean, you know, because I mean, I guarantee if that was me, I guarantee I would not be getting my fat self up and running after her, bro. Straight up, I would be like, sucks, get better. Hey, but like, I'm just saying, bro. Literally entered his Batman arc just to come save this girl. That's what I'm just saying. Hear me out. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I want to have a soup with you.
With a huge smile, Cheryl pulled a pocket knife out of her pocket. Quickly, she took off my slippers and socks, and coolly, she put her knife to the little toe of my foot.
Are you ready, beautiful?
No, please, Ah!
Before I could finish begging her, Cheryl ripped my pinky toe off with tremendous speed and precision. The pain was immediate. I felt myself starting to lose blood, and worst of all, I knew it was just the beginning.
Stop playing, we have to go!
All right. But first, let me take out his eye. I'm not satisfied with just a finger.
Oh, come on!
Hold up. Rewind time. You cut off his pinky toe. I don't know if I want to hear you out anymore. No, dog, hear me out. I'm telling you, hear me out, dog. No, dog, you didn't take off his finger. Like, this is kind of goofy, because you could see her cut off his toe, and then she says, I'm not satisfying with a finger. And I'm like, no, because you didn't get a finger. You got a toe. A little toe.
With the knife in hand, Cheryl slowly approached my eye. Her smile was shining. She looked so excited and happy, and I could tell she was having a good time. Suddenly, Cheryl froze still, frozen in fear. Someone was holding...
just gets in a rook. I thought I was gonna pause it the way it was just her looking down, and I was about to say, bro just got an erection. No, I'm playing. I paused it too late. My bad, please.
A knife to her neck. John stood up and tried to get into the house again, but 4 other men stopped him, threw him to the floor, and started hitting him. They were my friends.
Felix, are you alright? Isaac? What are you doing here? Come on, we have to get you to a hospital. We'll tell you later.
And that's how it all ended. Some of my friends took me to the hospital while others stayed with Cheryl and John. On the way, I could see several police cars heading toward the area. My friends told me that they didn't trust me and that they knew something was wrong. So they went on Snapchat from my computer and saw all the pictures Cheryl was sending. One of them knew that alley. So between all of them, they grabbed the knives from my housable. After that, the police arrested the criminal couple. Apparently, they had already been charged with robbery and attempted murder, but nothing like this time. For my part, I still believe that one can fall in love through a social network, but for the moment, I prefer to date the girls that my friends introduce me to. At least, know they're more trustworthy.
Okay, that was actually kind of goofy, not gonna cap. Rest in peace to bros. Rest in peace to bros too, though. I want to say. And we're gonna skip right on to the Omega ones now, because I feel like the Omega ones will be a lot more entertaining since it's Omega. So yeah.
Takis presents Slime Basic Translation Aim. Oh. Okay. Slaps. Translation awesome. Aim slap.
Show spicy looking heads up right now. Alright boys, here we go. Omega horror stories now. F in chat for the pinky toe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, F in chat for the pinky toe though. Alright, let me snap back this female real quick and then we'll get this rolling. Ooh, but Nick. Ooh. Hey yo, Prank, guess what time I'm going to bed? What time are you going to bed? Look at this guy. She looks so happy. She's like, you smiling to the snap, bro. Make it be happy, like straight up. Just send her one of me smiling. One AM. Dog, you absolute rebel. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and get this one a wrecking and a rolling.
Omegle listing place.
What in the world? What in the world was
You
that?
can meet all sorts of.
That is not. That is not. He has an abnormally large head. Bro's head is larger than Arnold's. Hey Arnold. Holy guacamole.
Of people and see all sorts of crazy things.
Okay, I actually have to stand up for a second. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, I've been sitting down for a little too long, boys. I'm also gonna snap back the female real quick. Jesus. If y'all sit down for at least 30 minutes, y'all gotta stand back up. Because, I mean, like, it kind of does, like, hurt. Flabberdoodle. Okay. Alright. 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 Jesus, she's snapping me back at the speed of light. Oh, hell no. No, I can't do this. Straight up, bro. Sonny, what's up, bro? Guess what? What? I don't feel like guessing, so. I spent time with my grandma and legit went to Noodles. Sick. Yeah, y'all give me a second, boys. I'm pulling my W Riz real quick. Y'all give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't like that one. No. 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 There we go. I like that one. There we go. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been told over and over again about how shady the website is. I have experienced some shady things from all the times I've been on that site, but being the overly curious, thrill-seeking teenager, I continued to visit it, sneaking out a laptop and staying up late hours just to see what I could find. It happened one night. I was scrolling through my phone, wide awake, when I decided to try Omegle to cut the boredom. It was around midnight. My parents were dead asleep by then, so I snuck out to my dad's office to use his laptop. I locked the door and tried to be as quiet as possible. I turned on the table lamp and fired up his laptop. For the first hour, I saw the usual stuff, and
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's got some knockers, dude. Holy moly, she's got some knockers on her, dude. I'm surprised she hasn't fallen over with how big they are. W Riz on God. Risen her up. Dude, I'm surprised she hasn't fallen over with how big they are.
for the first hour, I saw all the usual stuff and creepy old men.
And then you got Bro over here whose belly's as big as a Call of Duty map. And then you got the deals a capture the flag map. Jesus Christ. Freaking belly's as big as the buffet that he ate at. Look at bro. Hey, bro, you looking for a good time? Yeah, not with you. Give me a second, I gotta snap her back real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was a W one. Oh, yeah, that was good. Pulling my W Riz. Alright, boys, here we go. Let's continue.
Lying in the bed with a camera tilted directly at their hairy chests. I was getting fed up, so I decided to chat with one more person before heading to bed. I had no idea what to expect when I clicked next. The video feed was completely black on the other person's end. I thought that he or she forgot to turn on the webcam, so I typed,
Your webcam's off.
A few minutes later, the person on the other side replied,
I can see you.
I looked closely at the screen, and that's when I saw it. Two eyes stared directly back at me from the darkness. It gave me chills once I noticed this, and then suddenly the lights turned on from the other person. I saw a girl staring at me. She was dressed like the infamous Annabelle doll. At first, I feared to see her like that, but then I realized how detailed she had been with her makeup. She wore red ribbons on her twin braids with an excessive amount of red blush on her cheeks. Her eyes were done like those anime cartoons which made them appear wide and scary. She watched me without blinking and then slowly smiled. There was something in her smile that didn't feel right.
She sees something, you dog. She sees something in that big ass head of yours.
Upon realizing that it had been some time that I haven't said a single word to her, I felt embarrassed.
Wow. Hi. You look different.
Do you like it?
The voice that came out of her
Whip out your W Riz, dog. Just whip out your W Riz.
didn't match her attire at all. It was coarse yet squeaky at the same time, as if she was not using her real voice, trying to be someone else. But anyway, I smiled back and said,
Yeah, you just shocked me.
I love doing that to people.
She laughed weirdly.
So what's your name?
Annabelle? And you are?
Of course. Well, I'm Justin. How old are you, Annabelle?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Sorry, guys. I just had a mild seizure from the snap I got. My bad, boys.
Oh, with all that makeup.
Her face suddenly changed. The smile disappeared. She looked me up and down like I've offended her. She brought her face extremely close to the screen and made very creepy eye contact.
What are you doing?
Trying to see inside you.
What?
She started laughing hysterically. Her behavior made me uncomfortable.
Right. I hate this hard still on God.
I thought to take the call and go to bed, but as they say, city kills the cat.
Jesus, curiosity is about to whack you in the back of the head like a lead pipe.
Stayed.
So what is your real name?
She tilted her head to one side and said,
Told you.
I realized she has no interest in revealing her true identity.
I mean, damn, dog, you need to look at their birth certificate or something? Like,
so I got quiet. The next question came from her side.
Tell me, Justin, do you like hide and seek?
Such a cliche.
Answer me when I'm asking you a question!
answer me when I'm asking you a question. Jesus, bro, she whipped out that squeaker voice from that 9-year-old Xbox kids, dog. Shout out to the 2 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. Appreciate you for watching.
Her sudden scream caught me off guard.
Whoa, why are you screaming at me?
Because I'm real as hell, Justin! You know you're using your dad's office while he's dead asleep! Isn't it true?
How do you know that?
I can see inside your head. I'm Annabelle.
Dang, I'm surprised she can see inside of that thick ass head of his dog. I ain't gonna cap.
At this point, I had had enough. I went to disconnect the call, but no matter how many times I tried, the site didn't close. Glitches started on the screen, but she stayed right there, watching me with her terrifying grin, carving sick joy. Suddenly she took out this big knife.
Wanna see a magic trick?
She got up and walked to the other side of the room. I watched her opening the closet door, followed by the sobbing of a woman. I couldn't see her face, but only heard her scream.
No, please! Let me go! Please! I won't tell anyone!
What happened next will be hard to explain in words. It was insanity.
Jesus.
She went full crazy and started stabbing the woman. I could hear the ruthless slashes accompanied by painful sobs. I watched it in horror. My body was paralyzed in fear. I couldn't
I mean, I hate to say it, bro, Flex, but I mean, I think we all would be if we witnessed a murder.
move no matter how I tried. At one point, the woman's sobs died down. The stabbing stopped as well. Then Annabelle turned towards me, and she came back to her seat. The bloody knife and her bloody hands made me nauseous. She kept the knife on the desk and brought her face extremely close to the screen.
Wanna see another magic trick, Justin?
I covered my forehead. Annabelle touched her face with her big hands and started rubbing off the makeup on her face. I had no idea something even more shocking was waiting for me. Once the makeup started to come off, the true face appeared. And Annabelle wasn't a woman. She was a full-grown, middle-aged man. His rough, prickly
Straight up transgender, dog.
beard surfaced from the white skin.
Now just, you wanted to see the real me, right?
Wait, hold on. Stop for a second. She gonna come to the screen. I'm so scared. Shut the laptop. It's that easy. Oh God, why did not bro not disconnect the laptop or something? Like, if it was why didn't she just whooping like straight up, dog? I don't understand why he did not do that. It's a dude. Oh God, that's straight up just 2023 trying to talk to a girl, and they're like, I'm a man, like straight up. I'm a full grown middle aged man. I would expect a middle aged man to be full grown.
I
Well, he's probably half grown since he's only about 4'1".
screamed and ran to my parents' bedroom. I kept banging on their door until I fainted. When I woke up the next morning, I was down with a high fever. I couldn't tell my parents exactly what I saw last night. They found me unconscious at their doorstep and my dad's laptop open into a black screen. Days later, I was watching TV before dinner when my dad shifted to the news channel. That's when I saw the man dressed as Annabelle one more time. He was finally on the news. Cops caught him in a shady parking lot. He was trying to dispose of the body of the woman in the dumpster. The psycho cut her body into pieces and threw them around all over the city. When the cops searched his house, they found her head and the rest of her torso. His name was Miles Locker, and he was named the Omegle Killer. He would kidnap random girls and bring them into it, and then dress as some famous movie's character and perform their murder of Omegle. He called himself a true performer, putting up the sickest live The investigation is still going on. The cops are trying to locate his other victims. I have never been on Omegle since that night.
Okay, hold up. Before we continue, I actually want to look it up. He said his name was Miles Locker, right? She has a 3 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. Oh, y'all give me a second. I actually want to look this up. Miles Locker. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let's see. There's a bunch of Miles Walkers. Miles Walker. Let's see. Miles Walker. Let's see. I think this one's fake. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's fake, to be honest with you. I tried to look up Miles. She got what what he deserved. Can I join or can we test? Yeah. I'll invite you. Let's see. Bam. If it lags, so I'm gonna have to remove you though, dog. I mean, I hate to do it, but you know. Oh, she's so good her step. Best. Better tell me good night, dog. Straight up, like you know. Hopefully, my W Riz has been put into enough effect. Hey, buddy, come on! I don't want to see your shoulder. I'd like to see your freaking face. There we go. W snap. W. Hey, Moist Critical. Not live. Oh, wait, was that yesterday? Yeah. No. Wait. No. Wait. Okay. No. Wait. No. Wait. No. Yes. No. Wait. Okay. Sorry. Losing it. Alright, Bray. I'm gonna email it to you real quick. Bray. Restream. 7, 8, 23. Yeah. Yeah. If Alexa, like I said, I'm gonna have to, you know. Alright, it's still sending. So. And now it's taking so long to send. Jesus. Okay, there you go. It's sent. Alright, like I said, if it starts lagging, I'll have to remove you. We got about 30 minutes left on stream, by the way, guys, because it's about to be 11:30. So, like I said, I'm ending stream at 12. But I do appreciate y'all. We got 5 in stream right now. We got 3 watching on YouTube, 2 watching on Twitch. I do appreciate y'all for watching. All right, we're gonna keep watching while we wait for Bray. All right, here we go. Here's the second story.
Hey guys, my name is Lucas. Maybe many of you know me from the golden age of YouTube pranksters when channels were dedicated to making pranks on the street, online games, or platforms like Omegle. I belong to the latter, and oh boy, it was a blast. I used to be the king of the jokes on Omegle. I laughed at the person who had the bad luck to meet me. But one day, the one who had the bad luck was me, as I encountered something far beyond my comprehension, something that was just evil. That day, I was recording one of my YouTube videos. The joke was based on the fact that when a person would see me, they would see me with a Shrek filter. After a few seconds, a jump scare of a nightmarish version of Shrek would appear and the person would have the scare of his life. Everything started great. I was getting some good reactions from people. But suddenly, a girl appeared on the camera.
Hey, do you like my doll?
Yes, I love your doll. Do you like Shrek?
Let me see if okay, I thought Bray could join. You can't see it. I sent it to we have 4 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch right now. Gmail. I sent it to your email. It's your full name and 21 at the end. BS21. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, do I need to send it to the? Do I need to send it to another one or? Okay, I just got one from you. Okay, that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Let me. Here, I'll send it to you now. Hold up. I'm replying to the one that you. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, there you go. Alright, I just sent it to you. Hey, there you go.
Shrek is very cute. Would you like to play with my doll?
Of all the reactions I had seen, this was the one that surprised me the most. The girl had not reacted at all to the jump scare. It was as if she didn't care at all that I tried to scare her. All she did was talk to me about the doll that was rocking in the chair behind her. I'm not going to lie, the doll was terrifying. At first glance, it looked like a simple doll, very much like the one in Annabelle movies, but not the Hollywood version, a real one. The girl was terrified. She was crying her eyes out.
Bro,
but
in art
she looked at
style,
me
that's
with a
what I'm
big
saying.
smile, as if acting like everything was okay. Honestly, the first thing I said was that she was another so I laughed and played along.
Of course I'd love to play a game with you to play. Poker, Need for maybe a soccer game.
You tell me, would you like to keep my doll?
Oh, there you go. Alright, here's Bray, boys.
What's
Here's
that?
Bray! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's Bray. Is in the stream. What's going on, Bray? Glad you enjoy, man.
Wait, I gotta start my stream. Wait, how do I do that?
Yeah. What do you mean? Did you just forget how to start your own stream?
It won't show me. It won't it's not
Okay,
showing me
well,
that.
because I mean, you're not. I mean, because I mean, you're not like doing a good thing of a jig, are you not?
Okay.
So that's why. I think if you
Okay,
want to start
after
your own
this stream,
stream,
after this stream, I will start my stream, and the people from your chat can
Yeah.
go to my Twitch and watch mine.
Bray. After I'm gonna end stream in about 30 minutes, so because it's 11:30 on dot.
By the way, it's still
So whenever
making
Bray-
me wait. It's still making me wait 24 hours to stream on YouTube, and I've tried, but I guess I can only stream on Twitch.
Okay. So after I end stream, Bray's gonna stream his link to his Twitch and chat after before I end streaming. So I'll put it into YouTube and Twitch. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna continue watching a new voice volume just a tad bit so I can just hear him put it up right there. Word. Wait. Alright, say something real quick. Okay. Alright. Alright, raise voice volume so that way I can hear the video still. Alright, there you go. Alright. Bray, say something real quick. Okay, there you go. Alright, that's good. Alright,
Of course, I wouldn't know how you'd send.
actually, let me turn up your voice volume real quick. I turned it down to 10. I'm trying to turn it down. That should be good. Alright.
Her to me. Are you flirting?
Say it! Say you'd like to keep my doll!
At that moment, I got a little scared, but I decided to go on with the joke. I was still filming, and this was still great content, even if it was at my expense.
I'd like to keep your doll.
Oh my god! You have no idea how I am, but it's your problem now.
And without another word, the girl closed Omegle.
Wow, that happened.
I must admit that I was a little uncomfortable with the previous girl, but I was sure that in just a matter of days,
It's gonna be.
I would find myself in some horror compilation with funny reactions. That thought
Did you say something, Bray?
It's gonna be her again. I swear on Omegle, it's gonna be her again. There's no.
Yeah.
calmed
Yeah,
down.
definitely.
When the next camera appeared, I continued with my Shrek routine. I scared some teenagers with the jump scare. They took it well enough, but when one of them spoke to me, my blood ran cold.
Dude, you're going all in. You even have that scary doll behind you.
Seeing my camera, I was fine. The same doll that was with the previous girl was on top of my bed. I quickly turned around to look at my camera, but nothing was there.
Oh, good job. You're with the previous girl, aren't you? Have I been hacked? Nice one. We won't fall for that one. guys. The joke is basic. I've seen it in several videos.
Without giving them a chance to answer me, I moved on to the next camera. But the doll was still there. I restarted my Omegle browser, closed and opened the tab, but nothing changed. The doll was on. Thinking of a quick solution, I opened my webcam from the computer, and when I saw the doll in the same position, I was perplexed.
Hacking.
Let's go. Brother said he was perplexed. It sir.
What's this?
I'm calling him.
Without realizing it, I must admit that this scared me more than I thought it would. I unplugged the from the computer and went to the closet to fix the slippers I had dropped.
Behind you. Oh, okay.
Goofy looking at that doll.
Don't tell me his eyes.
Once I finished, I went back to her with the plan of reconnecting it. Maybe the hacking problem was already solved, but to my surprise, something else happened. Later on, I had an Omegle chat open. My camera was on, but the other person was off.
This can't be.
Do you still think this is a hack, Lucas?
How do you know my name?
I didn't come to explain things. I came to play. That's what you wanted, right?
Want that?
You like to play with my doll?
Of course I'd love to play a game with your doll. What do you like to play? Poker, Need for Speed, maybe a soccer game. Who are you?
Just someone who wants to play, Lucas.
And what do you want to play?
Since you're so fond of asking questions, we'll play a quiz.
Buddy, you better get a 10 out of 10 on this quiz,
Bro, I
dog.
swear
This
he
quiz
thought
is gonna
he says
determine
he
your
thinks
life.
it's a hack. He says he thinks it's a hack. If it's a hack, the doll isn't gonna be on your bed in real life. Like, what are you thinking?
Exactly.
The doll isn't gonna be in your bed in real life if it's a hack.
Start.
I don't know. This dude kind of goofy.
Leave me alone. Please.
Come on, Lucas. It's a game. Play.
What if I walk out the door?
Lucas. I won't answer that question. Because I'd like to see you try. Do you know where I am now?
I don't know.
Come on. You do.
You're in my bed.
I congratulate you. I knew you had it in you. Do you think you'll survive tonight?
I thought it was my turn to ask.
You thought wrong. Do you think you'll survive tonight?
Yes.
I told you, it's not good to lie.
Please, let me go.
Let's play another game. Do you remember who was with me before? You'll be her.
Please, I don't want anyone else to go through this.
For every camera you pass without them to stay with me, I'll take one step closer to you. If I get to where you are, you lose.
No, I won't do this to anyone.
Turn around, Lucas.
As I turned around, a black shadow stood in the doorway of my room. I couldn't make it out, but it was huge and intimidating. It had a human
Shaquille O'Neal. That's straight up Shaquille right there, dog.
Hold on, let me put this. I'll be right back.
silhouette, and I could recognize
What'd you say?
a hospital gown.
From now on, you can't again. But I assure you that with each camera, I will be closer to you. Let the game begin.
Immediately after saying these words, the fur was activated, and some girls appeared.
Hey, girls. Do you like my doll?
Freak.
Every time I said this, people rejected me. Some would freak out, others would scoff. None of it mattered. The only thing I could think about every second that passed, I could feel something behind me getting closer. My skin crawled with each person who jumped me, and I felt getting colder. At the last one, I could feel him behind me, breathing violently. I could feel his smile without even seeing it. I couldn't from the terror. I could hardly pronounce the words anymore.
Hey guys, you like my doll? Hey, we love it almost as much as your mom. Great, would you like to play with her? Your mom or with the doll? With both! Say, you want to keep my doll? What a weirdo. Goodbye, nerd. I want to keep his doll.
As soon as the boy skipped me, I could hear the thing behind me approach me one last time. There were no cameras. The game was over.
I won the game, and one of the men said he wanted to stay with you.
After a few seconds of silence, I heard a voice in my ear.
Ah, the fun we would have together.
And suddenly, the cold was gone. I turned around behind me, and there was no one. I looked at the bed, and the doll was gone. I looked at the monitor, and the computer had turned off. Finally, it was over. After that day, I could never log in to Omegle again. I told my friends about it and made 2 videos, but no one ever me. It died as another internet urban legend. As time went by, the Omegle pranksters stopped being popular. Even though horror channels are more successful than ever, I decided not to join that trend. I had already seen more horror in 1 hour than I wanted to see in my entire life.
Well, that story was kind of wild. Stupid head.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Well, that's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. L's story, yeah. I kind of don't find that real, to be honest with you. Like, I get they recorded it and stuff, but I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't find it real, to be honest with you, man. I really don't. You just can't see that happening. I gotta stand up for yourself.
Once again,
Brother,
I'm calling
brother,
Cat.
what?
Give me a second.
Brother, what?
LeBray James, bro. LeBray James. Picture that. LeBray James. Look at this.
This motherfucker's having a stroke or something, dog.
LeBray James.
Oh, boy.
Can you imagine that?
LeBray James.
Flexing on their Dunkin'.
You know what I could imagine? My name inscribed on a 100K play button. That's what I could imagine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea. I think this might be the last story of stream. This might be. Hold on, let's check. Oh yeah, this might be the last one. It's 8 minutes, and then you gotta include the pause stuff. Yeah, this one might be the last one, boys. Alright. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last one of the night, but do not. Tomorrow is also another day of PC weekend, so do not
And
pray.
I will be streaming after this.
And Bray will be streaming afterwards as well. I will put his link in the
Guys,
YouTube and Twitch chat if you want to go check that out.
when I call Cat on one of these, I'm just gonna hold this hat up.
Okay. Alright.
Let me put my phone.
I opened my laptop. It was a dreary day, felt like weeks. I needed to talk to someone. I needed to feel connected to the outside world. I went to my usual chat site. It was anonymous, which was perfect for me. I didn't have to worry about anyone knowing my name or where I lived. Of course, I knew where everyone else lived. I had a plugin that gave me the IP address of everyone I chatted with. As I was the first user to connect, I traced the IP of the last person I chatted with. St. Louis, Missouri, not too far away actually. The first user connected, and I smiled.
Hey there. How are you today? Thanks for asking. How about you?
And with not a hair on his head. He had no real defining.
Bro looking like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family.
No,
Dog.
he looks like he's living in a cardboard box, and he looks like Humpty Dumpty, bro. Humpty
Bro
Dumpty
looking like he's
lives in
living inside of a
cardboard
wet Amazon box. Bro built like Uncle Fester from the Addams Family, dog.
box. That's literally.
Alright,
That's
let's keep going.
Defining
Oh,
features.
God.
No beard, no facial hair, and no real distinguishing marks. What was interesting, however, was his eyes. One eye was blue and the other was green. It was quite unnerving.
Good. Just a little bored. Bored, huh? Well, I'm sure we can fix that. What's your name?
I hesitated. I didn't want to give away my real name.
You can call John, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you, John. I'm Andy.
Andy didn't seem like a threat, just a regular guy chatting on Omegle. We talked for a while, about nothing in particular. He asked me about my hobbies, and I asked him about. Eventually, the conversation turned to more personal things.
So, John, what do you do for a living? I'm a student. Oh? What are you studying?
I did again. I didn't want to tell him the truth. I didn't want to tell anyone the truth.
I'm studying history. Interesting. I've always been fascinated by history. What's your favorite period?
Period. I fidgeted in my seat, my mind.
Did bro really ask what a period was? He's talking about a time
Bro, you
period,
said
dog.
periods in middle school, high school, but you're in college or high school. And
Exactly.
you're just asking what a period is.
Yeah, exactly. Like a time. He means like a time period. Like, what was your
should've
favorite
been, You
period?
should have been used to them. You should have been used to them.
Oh God, that's what I'm
by
saying.
now.
Lord have mercy.
Racing.
All of them.
Andy laughed.
I like your enthusiasm, but I can tell you're not being truthful with me, John.
I swallowed. I looked at my plug-in. I'd see where he lived, and I could decide what to do from there. As I looked at the plug-in, though, I felt a weird sensation running through my body. It was like someone had poured ice water spine. My plug-in was glitching, with weird lines running across the screen, and then it went blank.
What the?
I said aloud. It had never done this before, and I felt as if I was being watched. I looked at my computer's monitor cable, section. It seemed fine.
John?
Andy asked, but his voice sounded different this time, and when I raised my head back to look at the screen, he was nowhere to be seen.
John, do you know what happened 2 years ago on the day?
Heck.
John, do you remember what you did 2 years ago on the day your sister disappeared?
My heart stopped. My sister had been missing for 2 years, and the police had never been able to find her. They had ruled her missing.
What the heck do you want from me? It's not what I want, John. It's what she wants.
I felt a cold hand touch my shoulder, and I spun around, racing. My sister was standing behind me, her eyes cold and dead. Her black, soulless eyes sprouted from a decaying body wearing nothing but a shabby white robe. The blood from where I had stabbed her pooled around her feet, and the knife was still in her hand.
Sarah?
Hello, brother. They never found out what you did to me, did they? But I know. I remember when you killed me. I remember everything.
I tried to scream, but no sound came out. I tried to run, but my legs were like lead, was paralyzed with fear. I stared at her and let out another involuntary scream as I saw the man from the man I had been chatting with, staring at us from the doorway of my room. His eyes seemed to glow as he watched, a satisfying grin spreading across his face. And then Sarah raised the knife and started towards me. I felt blood rush to my head, and I managed to move. I struggled backward toward the corner of my room where I grabbed for my knife. Sarah was upon me before I could even stand up. She stabbed me in the leg. I screamed in pain.
One day to say fast. Come up with it.
Oh,
Even faster.
She
That's
stabbed
fire.
you in the leg, and like you're
No
still
time to
making
explain.
these
It's Jimmy
videos,
John's new
and you
jalapeno ranch
killed
chicken wrap.
your- you
Jalapeno.
killed
There's
your
1 second
sister.
left. There's no time to explain.
Why?
The man from the doorway
kind of confusing as of now. I mean, it's saying that he killed his sister, and it's saying that the sister is missing and stuff. Yeah, I
There's
don't
only
know. This
3
one's kind
minutes
of
left,
this one's
too,
kind of
so,
weird.
I kinda called
Yeah, yeah, another L story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. I don't know. There's about 3 minutes left on this.
still grinning. I managed to stand up and face her. I was bleeding heavily from my leg, but I could barely feel it. All I felt was the overwhelming anger for my dead sister, who stood before me.
You deserve to die. You deserved it. They never mentioned after you were born. They always loved you more.
She lunged at me again, and I sidestepped her. I grabbed my knife from the corner of the room and held it out in front of me.
Stay back. Just stay back.
Sarah just laughed and kept coming. I stabbed her in the stomach, but it phased her. She just kept coming, her knife raised, ready to kill me.
Not yet, Sarah.
I turned rapidly and saw the man in the day, his grin wider than ever as he watched, his eyes glowing with lust for the mission at hand.
Let him suffer one more day. We'll be back tomorrow.
And with that, Sarah disappeared into thin air. The man in the doorway just laughed and then vanished as well. I collapsed to the floor, my legs still bleeding and my mind still racing. I know she's coming back tomorrow and that I'm going to die. And I know that I deserve this. And all those people I've killed since. Every person I found through Omegle, I killed. They were all just like Sarah, snatching people away from their loved ones, tearing them apart. I enjoyed it, every second of it. So why do they want to take this away from me? I pulled back the curtain which hid the painting of my family, the one with my sister. Taking it carefully off the wall, I set it aside and edged my body through the hole in the wall where I had put her. The stench was almost gone now. It had been too, of course. I dragged my leg along with me, bleeding as I limped through the low tunnel. Finally, though, I reached the spot where she had been, left her. There was nothing. Her body was gone, and the air was already fresher. I could feel every loud beat of my heart as I stumbled backwards, falling as I tripped. I screamed as I heard a snap. My good leg was at a weird angle as I laid there, crying and sniffling. I couldn't find the strength to drag myself out. My sister's grave would be mine as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's got to be
Okay,
the
he just
biggest.
said he loved separating families and killing them, and he is wondering why this is happening to him.
Yeah, this
Like,
dude
it's so
is
cat.
more
Like, all
deluded.
these are so unbelievable.
Bro is so delusional that's not even funny.
It's like so unbelievable. It's not even funny.
Find the emails. Email.
I'm getting
Send
chills.
me an email. Oh.
The second one was more scary. What was the second one
Yeah.
about again?
The second one was about the no, not the Annabelle stuff. I think that was the first story. No, that YouTuber with the doll.
Oh, yeah,
Dang, she's got some knockers. Alright, guys. It's 5. It's no, it's 11:53. Uh, yeah. I think I'm gonna call
Okay.
it here, boys and ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you
But
all
wait,
for
before
watching
you end it, I
this
gotta
stream.
tell them this real quick. I will. As soon as he ends this, I'm starting a live and we'll be reacting to videos. So, if you want to go to my Twitch and watch that, that'd be great. There it is.
You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put his Twitch in chat for YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to go watch him, you'll go ahead and go to his Twitch because he's about to start it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Brave, for coming on. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to do like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so we don't miss new streams like this one. Please be sure to do follow my Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, go follow my Twitch. I mean, it's GoPrankBoy_123_YT. Go follow it, please. And if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed, or if you haven't subbed my YouTube, YouTube's GoPrankBoy123YT, baby. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, follow. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my boy Break because he's about to stream. Before you go, can I send you a snap? Yeah, go ahead. Bye, Prank. Bye, man. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another stream for you guys. It's gonna be another PC stream, and then, like I said, Monday through Friday, it's gonna be Fortnite. But anyways, guys, I will see y'all later. Have a great night. Y'all go check out Bray. Link to his link to his Twitch is in the chat right now, in Twitch and YouTube. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Y'all go check him out.